YouTube, what up? Just making a video 10 days into my first saltwater setup slash cycle, and everything seems to be doing good. Like I said, 10 days technically. It's early Monday morning, but let me turn this up a little bit. Just so you can see. It's cool when you walk up to your tank, sneak up on everything with a flashlight. I have a camel shrimp in here, and he was like hanging out up here, but he's always like hiding back over there. Don't want to speed up. Anyway, 10 days, ammonia 0, nitrate 0, nitrate 15 to 10, not sure. Not bad. I did Biospira, and I did Dr. Tim's ammonium chloride, 29 drops for this 29 gallon. Sand is oolite. I'm just going to go through my equipment right now, I guess. 40 pounds of oolite in a 29. Rock, dry. He said Fuji. I think it's not Fuji for sure. So that, and he gave me 32 pounds of the rock, and that unopened. 50 bones. Well, that was cool. Got the light. I heard so much backlash about Chinese LEDs, but then after a while I started looking, and people were completely happy with it. It dims. It's got full spectrum. Right now it's at like 50% blues and like 40% whites. My tank's 3 feet, but this is recommended for, one for every 2 feet. Yeah, I don't know what to do. It's always dark over here, always dark over here. Not dark, but again, this is like really low right now. But I did like 7 days of the cycle, and it was the same thing. My ammonia was at 0, nitrites at, it was like low, like 0.25. So unfortunately, not even realizing it, I added 4 red-legged hermit crabs. I added 2 turbo snails, and I added a camel shrimp. They weren't doing good for a while, and then I realized today, after like 4 days, it was crazy because I've been just adding RO water. Today I checked my salinity, it's like 1.022. So I actually like just used some RO. I've been making RO for a while. Did that and just mixed salt and added, and like in small increments until it was up to 1.25, and I just left it. But the crazy thing is like there's a snail back there chilling. See, I can't even tell you where the other one was. And the crazy thing is, until I changed my water today, 2 snails were like both stuck up there for like 3-4 days. These little hermits were just like stuck in the rocks, coming out but not moving. You can see them sitting there. But now that I changed the salinity, which is awesome, it's cool to see results. Now he's way up there. I don't even know where the other one is, which is cool. That means he's moving somewhere. Isn't that little guy chilling right back there? But besides that, like I said, 29 gallon. I have 3 Sun Power heads. There's a 4-pack. I have one that I haven't opened yet, but it's still sitting in my thing, waiting to like mix the next one once the cycle's done. Sorry for the stuff on the, like that shit. Sorry. So there's 3 in there. It's kind of full grown waves and water movement, but I'd rather have that than not enough. I do have a hang on the back right now, which it will be gone soon. Hanging the light, did myself a conduit, just cut it. I want to like spray paint it. I have the stuff to do it. Speaking of stuff to do it and spray paint, I have a Joey King of DIY special. There's my overflow, the little suction cup right there. There it goes with the holes in the top. Thing that hangs over the back. I haven't installed it yet. I was missing a 90, but I bought it today and I just didn't have time. So there's the overflow. It's going to probably sit over here, I would say, and then flow down to the back, and then in the back it would go here. And let me open it. I'm not done with this either, but let me turn the light on, and it would go into my Core Life 65. I gotta do some piping because it's gonna go up here. It's gotta go down, flow all the way to the right, and then hit right here because the back is kind of tight. This is just it's weak. It's a 3 watt. I had on a 4 gallon like freshwater tank. I mean, it's LED, but it's not great. So I'll probably upgrade that soon. But I have the, what is it, Aqueon 50, I think, and that's an Aqueon 100. So that and I'll plug that in. There's just a piece of rock and a little rock rubble. I need to put some, I'm probably going to do Miracle Mud in there. From there, it's going to go over this, over and under into my Aqueon, I don't know, pump, some whisper pump, or I don't know, something. I just threw out the box today, it's funny. Yeah, so that should pump back up. I have the tube to do it, which is probably sitting back there. There it is. And I need to just pipe it, cut some stuff. This sump is a 10-gallon. The hard part about it is that my tank is 29, but it's with the tank being like a long tank and not just what everybody else has. My stand is only 10.5 inches. So it took me a little while, but my buddy, props to you, Josh, a 10-gallon that was only 10 inches skinny width. So that's the only thing, and there's literally like no space. Like you see it touching right here, it's touching right in the back. Like it's all I can do, unless I got something longer. But that's what I got. That thing's full RO. There's my parts to PVC it, hopefully tomorrow. And then I'm itching to get this skimmer kicking, just to see and just to tune it and do what I need to do. I don't have the Miracle Mud yet, and that's why I'm kind of contemplating setting it up. But shit is cool. My first one, I have a 10-gallon fresh water, and I was just tired of, bullshitting around, not for to smash on the freshwater hobby, but man, saltwater is where it's at. So I do have the 10-gallon upstairs, but it's probably gonna have to take a backseat, and I apologize to you Tetras and Beta and stuff, but this shit's cooler. So if I'm doing anything wrong, this is my Aquascape made it. Again, he said it was Fiji. I think it's like, I don't know, Bucani. I don't think it's weird. I don't think this is Bucani, but I re-aquascaped it today. I put the hangers up I went on Friday, and the back is like a dark blue, but it looks black in this. But whatever. I did that side over there in the very back. And this is just something small as leftovers. I threw it in there. Anyway, tell me what you think. If anybody's even watching. As soon as it's plumbed, it'll probably be my pride and joy. So get off me. This is it. I'd like to go bigger, but this is what I can afford and actually have room for. Actually, more than afford. Let me know what I'm doing. YouTube them out. Mike Lemming. Peace.